Howdy, feathers. Hope everybody's having a very lovely morning. This morning time when I'm recording this, about 4 something. Um, I decided to come on a walk, enjoy my time, and just chat a little bit, do some pull ups. Because again, I gotta get better at them, gotta be able to do more. I'm wearing the jacket right now, the leather jacket. I've never mentioned it on the channel or anything, but I used to be in a group with some friends of mine from school. That's how we all met, school. Um, and we started wearing leather jackets, and that was kind of like an identifier, I guess, or just something, maybe something to signify brotherhood or camaraderie. However, the group wasn't all that. It was very, what's the word? That bathroom light must have just come on. That is a bathroom light. Whatever. Dysfunctional. Very dysfunctional. There we go. Dysfunctional. The group was very dysfunctional. And we didn't always get along. And there was a lot of, I would say, drama amongst us few members. And it ultimately didn't end well. And it's not a group anymore. But I still like wearing the jacket. You know, it keeps me warm. It's comfortable. It looks nice. So I still wear the jacket. I have another one too. It's kind of like a coffee, longer than this. Kind of like an overcoat in a way, but it's very, very nice. Um, let's see, what else? I'll, oh yeah, since the group's been kind of broken up, we haven't really hung out or talked. I've been a lot happier, been sober. Things have been better. Um, if I'm not, or in my free time, which lately I've had a lot of free time since I haven't been working much, I stream on Twitch and I'll upload VODs onto YouTube. I'll also post clips on shorts and do stuff like that. Uh, just have fun times, do good stuff. I'm kind of whipping everything. Not whipping, but shooting shit out. I don't know, coming up with stuff to say. I'm a very honest person. But since I'm here, I'm going to do some pull ups. I'll end off with push ups, but I'm not going to do that on camera. I feel like if a cop went by and saw me here, they'd be suspicious. And they'd try to see who I am and everything. I'd probably get in trouble. I don't know. But the channel's been looking good lately. Been doing good. I appreciate all the views I've been getting. Very awesome, very great, very lovely. And the likes too. Some of them, like, or the most likes I've gotten in a series of videos in a long time. I mean, my shorts are getting 6 to 7 to 8 likes. Hopefully, they'll gain more soon. And I appreciate the likes that I have right now. The views are great. Um, I haven't really had an increase or decrease in subscribers, but that's fine. But I think the Twitch is helping out too. And I'm gonna start uploading on other things. I downloaded TikTok again after almost 3 years, so that's something. But I don't know. What is this? What's this for? I don't know what a lot of this stuff is. Whatever. I'm gonna do some pull-ups. I get to so the other one's very high, and I'm not very good at the pull-ups on that one, and I'm also sore from the other video, which is kind of surprising. I don't like it, but that's whatever. No pain, no gain. I'm gonna turn the phone a little bit and see if I can get it on there pretty well. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna take my jacket off too. Yeah, seems pretty good. I might keep my boots on this time too, even though they may or may not weigh me down. Jesus Christ. I'm very sore. Very, very sore. I'm gonna stretch a little too. I don't know if that last one counts. If it does, then I have 6. I think I might have to do it like that for a little bit so I can give myself a little break. I really gotta get better at this shit. I meant to come yesterday morning, but I forgot why. I think I fell asleep or I was doing something stupid. I think I was playing games or streaming. I don't remember. I don't know the last time I really left the house or went anywhere. Or even got in a vehicle. No. I know why. So, it's like 4 o'clock on a Sunday morning right now. 4 something. And yesterday morning, I was tired. I was very tuckered out because I had went to a football game. I remember now. Yeah, that's right. This gal, she slapped the absolute shit out of me, but not for anything serious. I think it was because I told her to find to shut up or something. I don't know, just playing around. And then she also hit me somewhere like right here, and when she did that, she hit my nerve, and it went all the way through my arm and then into my pinky, and it still feels weird. I need to get my ears cleaned out. I just need to lock in, get my stuff done, get my diploma, get off probation, be reasonable, do what I need to do, go into the Marines, and get out of here. And all the fucking up and mistake making I've done hasn't helped, and it can be a problem. So, I don't know. I don't really have any regrets. I just feel stupid for some things I've done and whatever. I think that's 4 more, so about 10. I don't know. I kind of don't count and think about how much I'm struggling. Maybe I should just keep going. Like force myself, really force myself. I gotta do better than that. I feel like such a fool sometimes. And like I used to look really good. Not that I really care about that anymore. I I mean, I used to, I think it was a 4 pack, a visible 4 pack. It's a lot healthier. I had a reasonable amount of muscle. I was strong. I had longer hair. I don't really know if I want to keep the hair. I know for a while I'm not gonna have no hair. But I really let myself go, and I think about it a lot. I think it was the drinking that really made it happen. Which is not totally grasping. Like, drinking, okay, whatever. Being drunk, that's the issue. Get drunk, violence, dumb shit. No. No. Mistakes. I'm checking something. Alright. Something that I can do without is mistakes. I can have a cease to mistakes and fuck ups, which I'm in control of. But the thing is, mistakes are not always bad. It just depends on what you're making mistakes on. So, if I'm doing a math problem and I make a mistake on it, I miss a. I don't know math. I'm not good at math. If I get my history wrong on a history paper, that's a mistake, and it could have been, carelessness, not paying attention, something like that. But drinking, being drunk, and going out and being a dumbass and maybe being violent, that's something I can totally control. And after a while, it becomes more than just mistakes. Because why do I keep on doing it? Because of a problem? What would that problem be? A drinking problem, an alcohol problem, alcoholism. I don't think it ever really, well, I've heard two different sides of it. A lot of people say, oh, you're an alcoholic. And then other people are like, you're not an alcoholic, you just drink a lot and you have an issue with it. So that's whatever. I don't know if I have mentioned it in any of my videos. My mom has a substance abuse problem, drugs, meth, other stuff. My grandmother, she's an ass. Nobody really likes being around her. I don't really like any of my family. It's part of the reason why I want to get away from here. So, well, there's a little bit of that there. Oh my God, knee. That's 14. I'm hoping to get about 30. My birthday's in, well, is today the 6th or 7th? Might be the 6th, it might be the 7th. I don't know. I think it's the 7th. No, it might be the 9th. I don't know. I've lost track of the dates. Whatever. My birthday is September 16th. I'll be 17. And the Marine recruiter that I talked to, one of them, said, okay, somebody said, what the fuck? See, I'm all over the place. I apologize. Marine recruiter that I talked to, one of them said that I'll be able to do 30 pull-ups or something like that by the time I'm 17. I guess he's wrong. Maybe I can get to it before then. I'm going to check the notification. The notification was an app that I use for like stretching flexibility, which I don't really use because it kind of sucks. And you got to pay for it, of course. You have to have like a pro account or some shit, which is lame as hell. So 14. Let's do some more. That was 20 that I did right there. Moving up, I was able to do. I mean, I kind of went down and jumped back up. I did shoot right there, but I was able to do 2 more. Probably could have done more, honestly. Yay. Fucked up skin. We love it. I miss working. I really do miss working. Friday, my grandpa told me that he was not going to support me anymore since I want to leave school. Even though I'm still getting my diploma, I don't know what. He just doesn't understand. And he also gave me the idea. Well, he didn't give me the idea. He said something to me about dropping out and getting my GED. I think he asked me why I didn't do it or why I don't want to or something. And I was like, what? He's been on my ass for years talking about I'm not going to drop out. I'm going to get my diploma and all this and that. And then he says that. I don't know. I don't really understand my family. They're not easy people to understand. And I'm like the odd one out of the bunch. My grandmother, my grandfather, everybody really argues a lot. And I'm walking around after, and my mom asked me, why didn't you come in here and stop everybody from arguing or something like that? I was like, because it's not my job. I don't care to anymore. Sure, I'm a peacemaker, but Jesus Christ, it's not my job. At the end of the day, in a lot of people's heads and minds, I'm still a child. And I still have a little bit of childhood left. I never really had much of childhood. So I kind of want to preserve it for a little bit longer while I can. Getting involved in that stuff is not it. It's not gonna work. It's not how it works. It's not gonna happen. I have a fucking broken record. I just said the same thing like 3 times in a row. But it's whatever. It is whatever. When I get back inside, I'm probably gonna upload the VOD. Red Dead Redemption 2, just doing some challenges. I finished up the bandit challenges. I think. I don't know if I did that on stream. I don't remember. And then I started Gambler 8, and I was struggling with it, and I stopped because I wanted to do this. That is 25 right there. And I believe I said a lot. And I've done 25. I'm going to do some more. Maybe 25 more. And some push-ups. But just know I love you all. And I appreciate everything that you do for me. Whether it's just simply watching the videos, commenting, likes, subscribing. All of it. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. And I know things will be okay. And I hope everybody knows that too. I love y'all.